Hello y'all and welcome to Lunchtime Shin Megami Tensei 3. That is a big mouthful. I'll probably just say SMT3 from now on. So, it's Wednesday, May 26th. It's about 12:30. I'm in a slow transition period at work, but there was a sudden flurry of stuff to be done. So, starting a little late. Been sick for the last couple of days. I'm feeling much better. Lunch today was Chinese takeout from a place called A Chinese Takeout. What was it? It was Singapore-style meifun with pork and several fried pork wontons, and it was really good. I've only been out to eat a handful of times since the pandemic started, even just picking stuff up when it wasn't a fast food thing. So it was kind of a real treat to go to a place where I actually had to step inside, order and pay and all that kind of stuff. They still don't have dine-in seating or anything like that, but it was still really cool. I haven't been there in a long time. That was really good, and I ate it before stream, so... Anyway, let's get going. So we'll load a game. Yep. The Great Underpass of Ginza. I accidentally saved in this file down here for no good reason, so it'll probably just stick around for a while. When you switch away from the game, it completely stops. And then when you click back on it, if you've clicked on a thing that could be clicked, it does that thing. It doesn't matter what it is. So that's really annoying. You're going to have to be careful about it. Anyway, let's load file 1. With the Great Underpass of Ginza. The thing that I'm extra curious about is the grinding DLC that came with the Ultimate Edition. So let's check one of those out. I think one is for money and one is for XP. And we'll try them both out really, well, as quickly as it will like us. So, where the Demi-Fiend was born... Is this okay? Yep, we just loaded our save, so it's fine. Shin Megami Tensei 3. Exactly. Well, specifically, I'm taking a look at the grinding DLC, so... At least I assume that's what these two things are. I know they weren't there at any other time when I played them. Okay. Oh. It's literally the hospital. You hear a familiar voice.
Oh?
You should be very thankful. My little masters decided to show you mercy.
Oh.
This place, where our new demon was born, is full of grimoires. They are used to improve oneself.
Now then.
Try to wrest the grimoires from the demons here, or at least struggle in vain. You can no longer hear the voice. Alright, so I no longer have the map. It all looks very familiar, though. The door will not open. This was our healing. Oh, but it is not anymore. Alright. That door will not open. And hiya, Naren. How you doing? It's a fine Wednesday. I'm getting to argue with many coworkers in email. Okay, so we're just being teleported around, aren't we? Okay, a life stone. All right. Oh god, a teleport dungeon. Yep, though at least a only slightly annoying one, seeing as we have an auto map. Nigimatama. All right. Not Zan, then. Alright, a little healing for Wapon. Nope, still only 1 point of damage. Thin Grimoire. Okay, so. Earn a set amount of experience. Okay. Oh, it doesn't really tell you how much. Sorry, Demifine, this Grimoire is R18 plus. I'm sure there are plenty of them. Nope, not teleported. Alright, so that's the sign of a teleport, is the wavy lines. If we turn around here and go in, teleported. Ouch. Alright, let's use the left stone or two. At least it seems to be consistent. It does. Alright. Sense strong power from behind the door. Will you proceed? No. Let's see what else there is to do. More like it loops unconventionally back around itself. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too upset about the extent of this teleportation. Okay, so... Okay, so this time for science. Stats. So 511 experience. $511 experience to the next level. So it doesn't give you a straight number of experience. So we're level 15 with 511. $306. So there were 205 experience apiece? Okay. And then... Okay. Teleported to that. All right. It might be a number that scales as if you'd done an encounter of X level. Maybe. I mean, the item description says a fixed amount of XP, but it might be scaled by level. I don't know. Yeah. Well, if we get another one, I'll take a look at it, but I'm pretty sure it did say fixed. I saw a shocking thread on Twitter where people were talking about how bad the soundtrack for this game was. And I didn't even know how to respond to that. Okay, so the elevator is not working. All right. It's not the sound you'd get if it was made holy today, but I still enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. These guys are perhaps a little more difficult than we've faced lately. Let's have a dia for the most hurt person. Put some debuffs on them. Okay. All right. A little Upsaris, maybe? Wing Buffet? Poor Upsaras. Digital Devil Saga still has my favorite SMT soundtrack overall, though. Yeah, I haven't played that in way too long. You know what? I don't think we're gonna beat these guys. Let's retreat. Make a run for the save point and some sort of healing, and then we can come back. Right. Right, this was a good idea. Can't escape! Naturally. There we go. Alright, let's hire ourselves to the mall. Ginza, right? A lot of DDS is just really good. It is. I really am looking forward to playing it sometime. Yo, you want to have me join you? Oh, yo. I want one chakra dot. That's a little expensive, but okay. Still not enough, yo. I want 70 Makaho. Alright. I'm not satisfied, hee-ho. I want 90 Maka. Okay. Just a teeny bit more, hee-ho. I want 1 life stone, sure. Answer me, ho. This last question. Human children grow up to be adults, hee-ho. Will I grow up too, hee-ho? Yeah, someday. Wow! Thank you, hee-ho. I'll place my bets on you, hee-ho. I'm Jack Frost the Fairy. Let's be friends, hee-ho. You'll grow up when I put you in the blender with 2 other demons to make something that isn't a mascot. Exactly. Go forth now, and do not look back. Alright, so we want... Let's run around with Jack Frost and Kodama for a little bit. That way we have the ice fire thing going. I'll tell you what, let's take our leveling selves outside. Angels. Repels light. Weak to force dark. So... basically nothing. How about a wing buffet? Bufu? Well, if that's the way you feel about it. Okay. I don't like you very much at all. That's 2 hits with Hama. Been playing Devil Summoner, Soul Hackers. It has one little variation on the demon conversation I wish it hung around in the series. Demon moods towards you will stay persistent across conversations, so if you come to one you butted up earlier but ran off, it's already in a good mood and more likely to join you. And if it does work that way in later games, they sure don't make it obvious. And geez, yeah. Okay, so, we must go back. Back to the healing fountain. That was just 2 super lucky Hamas in a row. And some demons you want to recruit just so you can talk your way out of a fight with them later, because instant kills are annoying. Yep. Here comes a conversation with an angel pretty soon. Revive. Oh, and of course, they revive with only a couple hit points. I should have remembered. Summon High Pixie and Kadama. Alright, 2 Huapo. Alright, so we'll save the game because we have been making some progress. Hopefully that will make me stop selecting that one. Yeah, I really liked Soul Hackers back when I was playing it. But, you know me, I'm like a broken record. I just don't finish games. I just don't. So, it's kind of why I'm sticking with this channel a bit. Because at least I do make feints at finishing games here. Alright, guys. Learn to plead. Skill slots are full. Select the skill to discard. Ask for Maca and items. Okay. Sure. Muturi. Here's Moot for one ally. Alright. So, that leaves her with the only attack of Wing Buffet, but that's alright. Alright. Here we are out in the wilderness. Let's see what we can tangle with. Talk to this angel. My goodness, do you plan on taking me with you? Whatever shall I do? Could you endow me with 250 Maca? I can. This is still not enough. Would you be so kind as to give me one life stone? Absolutely. I cannot decide. It is still not enough. I am not that cheap. Would you be so kind as to give me 140 Maca? Yep. Oh ho ho ho! Just a little more. 160 Maca? Yes. Then before joining you, I shall ask for your opinion. Is effort worthless in front of nature? No, it isn't. Oh ho 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 ho! Angel laughed contentedly. Very well then. Angel seems to be satisfied. I am Angel of the divine lineage. I will serve you gracefully. Considering the last encounter with angels cost 800 Maca just for revives. Exactly. Angel joined your party. Alright, well that was a worthwhile encounter. I don't know what this spike is. Alright, before they can get to it, we'll just wing buffet them. Poison and an onyx, so relatively nice. Yep, so I hear. Alright. Go up this way. Wing buffet. Zan. Guess we'll buff it again. All right. Yep. We learned Rotunda. Okay. Right back at you. There we go. Okay. So there are a couple things that I've just been totally ignoring. Let's go save. Heal and all that good gravy. My friend's with you? I want you to be nice to him, Eo. Jack Frost left. Yee-haw! Alright. Head for the save point. See what I'm about to do. Alright, so straight across the way and across the hall to the left. To drop by Jack Frost's shop too, and
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
okay. So I know that you can, but I don't want to fuse High Pixie.
All right.
Oh, no guided fusion. All right. So Kodama is our healer. Shikigami we haven't really been using for much of anything. Wapo is fire. Will-o'-the-wisp we haven't been using for anything. Apsaris we use occasionally, but right now doesn't have any real attacks. Divine Angel we basically have to get out of things, although it would be nice to have Dia and Hama. It really would. And Jack Frost is definitely Bufu. Alright. So let's see what we can get if we mix Shikigami. Angel, we got Yoma Isora. Analyze, Venom, Bite, Dia, and Beseech. Okay. Lilim, Datsueba. Wilder Zen, I don't think we need. Jack Frost we've already got. Okay. Wapo. Oh, a Fomorian. Bufu, Lullaby, Dia, Sexy Gaze, and Plead. I forget if you cannot control angels over your own level. And Apsaris. Well, that seems like a good one. Wapo and Apsaris would give us Inugami. Another fire creature. And has Media as its next level up. Media. Okay, we're definitely doing that. That is a worthwhile fuse. I am Inagami of the Beast Clan. Me eat you whole. Achievement unlocked. Heretical Ritual.
All right.
All right, so Will of the Wisp. And Jack Frost will give us a Kurana's on. Jack Frost is really our only. So it was what? Shikigami and Angel that gives us his Sora. Alright, let's do that one too.
Are you sure?
So dramatic. I am Misora of the Yoma clan. Me eat you whole.
All right.
Okay. So, rethinking our lineup. Okay, stats. Oh, it's the Inagami we want to do first, right? Summon Inagami. Return to stock. Jack Frost. And summon the Sora as well. And we'll see how that works out. See, if you watched me play Persona, you know that I almost never remember to go infuse things or create new Persona or demons or any of that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and remember to do it more often this playthrough, especially in a place where I can easily get the ones that I'm trading away. I slack a bit on it too. Well, that's nice to hear. From what I read about other people's playthroughs, they're just like constantly doing it, and I never remember to do it until I actually need to. Pixie starts to speak to you. Hey, tell me. To be a winner in life, you have to be beautiful, right? That's right, or not necessarily. Not necessarily. So that's your opinion. Pixie is displeased. Right, Inagami just straight up. Okay. Ah, miss. All right. Alright, very pleased with just the brute physical strength there. Another good Soul Hackers thing, you can fuse in the field. However, it's advantageous to go to the fusion guide because demons fused in the field do not inherit skills. That's a good trade-off. What, these demons? It certainly seems to be. Or the advantage of doing it in the field. Either way. We want to save. I meant the Soul Hackers thing, but your new demons are good too. All right. All right, let's go out again, tangle with a few Zens and Fomorians. Yeah, I really need to play Soul Hackers again. It's part of this big towering stack of games behind me that you could see if I had the cam on. All right. Fire breath, yeah. SMT, but just outright ridiculous 90s cyberpunk is great. Yes, yes it was. I think I tapped out really early. There's a set of dungeons in like a freezer. That's the last thing I remember from Soul Hackers. Nope, not today. That was pretty early, unless they revisit that gimmick later. No, I'm totally sure it was early. I mean, this thing I do where I buy a bunch of games and then never play them, or only make a feint at starting them and then get distracted by something else, is not a new issue. Not by a long shot. Little fire breath. Ooh. I think that was the first stutter I've ever really seen the game do. With all the complaints about the performance of it online, I kind of expected it to be worse than it was. I'd be really surprised if it was worse than or if it was as bad as people were saying online. But Kodama wants to talk to you. Yes. Mister, you can have this. Please take care of it. Tetraja rock. Ooh, nice. Protection from light or dark. I've had some vague success lately in like portioning games out to certain times and situations. I try. But even if I say, oh, this is like a stream game, which is the number one dodge I've got several stream games on the go at any one time. I'm going to break down, I think, and focus on Shin Megami Tensei for a little while. But, yeah, I need to do that, or save myself to go at one thing. What I need is a really compelling RPG to play on my own. So, let's just beat on the Fomorian. Alright. Or I should just make my personal game right now be an airport for aliens currently run by dogs. Because that's about as cute as you can get. Alright. It's about time, so let's run up and save the game. Well, there's probably going to be like 3 encounters on the way there, so I won't start any spiel just yet. Alright, so that's about all the time I have today for lunchtime Persona, or lunchtime SMT3. As always, thanks for coming out. I really appreciate the support in the chat, and I will see you guys another time.